that you?
Alright.
We're in for day 2 of the Bathurst 12-hour. So, show you around the merchandise alley, I think they're calling it. This is where we had a little preview yesterday. Everything's officially set up. And it's about 8 o'clock. And the crowds aren't actually that big, surprisingly. But it's early in the day. And the 12-hour category hasn't even got on the track yet for a practice, so crowds might build in the afternoon. Here are those die-cast models we saw yesterday. Looks like this is the place to get all your flags. Might have to come back and get some from my campsite. Not a single person in the EV zone. All the food vendors open nice and early, so if you need to grab brekkie, you can do that at the track on Saturday and Sunday. Holy moly. Quite a custom build. Well, there you go, bit of action of the car, video up the back. Big sound system in the trunk. Gull-wing doors. Now, just up over there is the track. That's opening practice 1 for the main cars. Yep, right on cue, they're all leaving pit lane. Go up and show you a bit of that in a moment. And I already watched combined sedan race 1 from at the top of the hill. That's the benefit of camping up the top. It's pretty bloody mint. So I'll get across there in a moment. And I'll check in with you guys soon. I don't know if you can see that behind me, but we've just checked in with something pretty friggin' sweet. We're going up. We're going up. All right. My booking's not till later, so that's all right. Let's show you some track action for the time being. finally get to see the cars going at pace. It's a practice session, so you know, they're not going to be banging it that hard, but they will be getting it right up there so they can test everything, get an accurate setup reading for Sunday. Man. So back there I just showed you turn 1 straight off Main Street, which is pretty cool. So we're going up onto an elevated platform to get a raised view of turn 1 and straight. I don't know how well you can see the track on this camera. Kind of doesn't really zoom in too far, unfortunately. That's alright. Show you what I can show you, and yeah, you might want to come one year yourself. So we'll walk our way up to that sort of first straight after turn 1. Surprisingly, GT cars are on the track, but the grandstand is empty. There's not a single person in the grandstand. So right now we're on the exit of turn 1. Oh, gone a little wide there. Walking up, show you when they're a bit more on, like they're full throttle coming out of the turn, but I'll show you a little bit further up on the straight. I'm not sure how well you can hear me on my mic right here, but they're bloody loud. So we've literally walked right up to as far as you can go as a spectator. That house that you see up there, private property. And the track is literally right here. Oh, here you go. Just come out of pit lane. Just across there, all those spots, that's Paddock camping. Oh, a little wide. first practice session, the joint is empty. I'm just blown away by that. Like, I haven't gone anywhere too tricky. Like, this is a really easy spot to get to. But I just don't understand, no crowds. What's going on? Like, I get it, Friday, work day and all, but still, what the? Now, we're gonna pull off this session a little early and walk back around, see if we can get some good shots as some of these drivers get out of the cars after the official practice one. So yeah, I'll walk over there, get a bit closer, and then I'll check in again. So I'm walking over to the pit lane area, and we're coming across the grandstand on Main Street. This has got a few more people. Like, you do have to buy an extra ticket to sit there. Yeah. Again, not super packed in the grandstands. So Main Street right here. Alright, we're walking up the stairs, up over the footbridge. This will take you up over Main Street. Crazy. This bridge shakes when they drive under. It's a shame you can't see out the side. It'd be an awesome view. Like, it literally vibrates as they drive under. Alright. Alrighty-o. So we're down on the other side. Sport categories to our left. Merchandise is where we were. And Hell's Corner straight ahead. I've already seen WRT in the BMW garage. We're going to check that one out first. Gotta. Oh, we got some eager fans waiting to get a Rossi signature. Got a couple of helmets they want him to sign there.
Because when he made the mental health issue,
Couple of spare bumpers. Top one's Rossi's. BMW is always so secretive with their cars. They always put up these nets, make it really hard for you to see in. Walking on, see what's what as we continue along. This is my first look at it. So pit lane will be on the other side. Here's the Method Racing garage. Looks like they've got another driver on standby again. With about 10 minutes left in the session, this will be about the time they'd be looking to get the co-drivers in, get them some seat time. Also, if you're on the Paddock side, they've got all the eateries again over there. Slicks for the dry, bit of treaded for the wet on the bottom rack there. Did get a bit of rain overnight. Will that come onto the track today during the action? Don't know. The weather's, I could never tell. Apparently they had thunderstorms on Wednesday up here. Lucky I avoided that one. But you see, garage is just continuing on and on and on and on, and they're all full. Alright, here's the Holdsworth garage. New Holdsworth. But as you can see, this is about the time that everyone's looking to do driver swaps. Right, we're zooming in. Looks like they're going to do a driver swap right here. But again, I'm amazed. Friday at like, what time is it? 8:41. Joint's basically empty. Look at this. Look at how empty that is. Blows my mind. We'll head back down to the BMW WRT team in a moment when the session ends. We're coming up on Waters and Lowndes for their garage in 222. They're on with the Scott Taylor Motorsport this year. So up there, timing for the session, telly live stream up there. Full team, keeping the garage clean, ready for the cars to come back. And here's the big hauler that goes with it. Woo-wee. Like seriously, when you come to the track, people don't give enough love to these bloody hauling trucks. They are insane. Jam pack it with gear. Looks like they've got all these storage boxes on the bottom. Shit, it's quite a setup. Holy moly. And they've got a promo company car as well. Big fat wing on the back of the Ram. It's a 1500, but it's the Hemi version, so it probably goes pretty hard. But yeah, check out that truck there. That's like, wow, is that? It's humongous. It's massive. Crowd's starting to gather around Rossi again. A few lucky fans got signatures already. There you go. They've just pulled the car in off the track. Straight into it. Drivers just straight out of the car. They're just inspecting the tyres here for any damage. Anything abnormal that have occurred on them. Checking the inside, then the outside.
Rossi is good for you. Good for me. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Rossi's stopping to sign a few things for people.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
There you go, you just saw Rossi. Spends plenty of time with the fans, signed a few helmets, all that sort of stuff. You know, could have just run straight to the garage, didn't have to stand and post photos. So yeah, that was pretty cool. was awesome. Just finished the heli ride. You get laps around the track from the sky. It's awesome to see it from a different angle. And I timed it so that the main category, the GT cars, are all out on the track. Bloody special, that was. So, now to work out the plan for the afternoon. I'd like to see that demo EV car go. So, that's high on the list. But that's also on tomorrow. So I reckon we just putt around and see what we see. I do have to hang down the bottom though, because I do have a pit lane walk coming up soon. So we'll, yeah, I guess we'll find some food, get some drink, and sit back and chill until my pit lane walk. Well, this is the second practice session, still going. So I'll show you a different angle compared to my practice one session. So this is the final corner before they come onto the main straight. And you can also see pit lane entry from here. Crowds are starting to build a little bit.
In Florida, I'm 7 coffee this morning, so I can't quite work out what time it is. At RSL underscore studio, you'd like to say hello wherever you are in the world. Always good to know that you're tuned in. Huge crowd at the mountain. Wednesday, the start setting up, and this morning, Krillsy this week came in and
We're inside the garages. We're going for the pit lane walk.
This side of the white line.
Oh, this is a sneaky trick. If you're booking the pit lane walk, make you stay right of this line. But nonetheless. Even though tickets are limited, quite a crowd still coming through. There's no on-track action while they do this. It's actually a break in the schedule. But yeah, this is main straight from the pit wall. And as you can see, that's sort of the extent of the crowd. Yeah. Main straight, just right here. Let's go. See what else we see. So it is a $30-odd addition to your GA ticket. Now, a lot of the teams have the boom arms out for refueling. Maybe that's the thing they're practicing this afternoon in session number 4. Of course. Just right there is where everyone's stopped. It's directly across from Rossi's garage right here. Once again, he just attracts the crowds. Again, viewer down Main Street. Right now it looks like these are potential sponsor tours or something like that. They're showing everyone the cooling on the car, front grille in the garage there. That was Rossi. Keep making our way up. Here's the other BMW car. Two legends gave me an interview this morning. We'll make our way up to the McLaren garages. There we go, zoom it in a bit for you. Yeah, so all the cars are fitted with air suspension, just raises it straight up, and they can get to work. So yeah, if you want to join on to this pit lane walk for tomorrow, fortunately it's already sold out. Today was sold out, tomorrow's sold out, and of course Sunday they don't do it for obvious reasons. But you can see, they let the whole crowd just spread out, see what they want to say. They're not really like hurrying you along too badly, which is nice for once. Like sometimes these things I feel like you just get pushed on and scooted out the other side really quickly, but it's nice on this one, you actually have time. You can walk back and forth and yeah, soak it all in.
Driving and releasing, away you go. Like it's pretty easy, and then yeah, obviously a bunch of different buttons. This is changing, map air conditioning, which is a nice addition. It's something that they changed in the new spec cars. They wanted some air conditioning because endurance racing is quite important. Depending on the issues, but yeah, it's just standard like flash of the lights, radio, start and stop, knowledge and our reverse gear, and then with this switch, obviously we can change to say air conditioning, and then we have to go up and down with a confirmed. So that's what these two are for. The drink, full course yellow, which is our like 80k speed limit. That one you don't tell them. You stay off this and you just do it.
That was pretty cool. A little bit of education on all the buttons on the wheel. Drinks, when safety car comes out, click it, limits the car to 80 k's, all that cool stuff. It's way more technical, the steering wheel, than most people would think. So we'll just keep wandering our way up. Again, I'll give you a look out onto Main Street from various positions as we walk along. So we're looking up towards turn 1. And this is all the way down to the start finish line. So they're just monitoring the temperature of the bitumen to make sure they can set the tyres accordingly. Now, we did get the hurry up. I knew that was coming. It's the Holdsworth garage there. It's pretty cool to get it from a different perspective, because with your GA ticket you can go on the other side of those garages, but you just can't get down pit lane right here. Lambo does look pretty cool. I don't know how well on camera you can see, but it's got the flashing lights that go. They hit those when they're coming up on a slower car that they need to overtake. Sometimes they use that as a tactical racing move, to switch them on. More stuff to distract the competition. Oh, they're wheeling a car out here. They're just checking that they're inside their allocated spot on pit lane here. There's big fines for teams breaking the rules in pit lane. moment. It's going to drop down back onto the tyres and release that air stand system. There you go. We'll keep going on. We're almost near the end of the pit lane. You can see right up there in the distance, that's the end. So I'll give you another look out onto Main Straight. This will probably be the second or last time I do it. So yeah, once again, looking towards turn 1. And back down to the start/finish line. Oh, up here they've got a bit of a crowd. They've got Feeney doing telly interviews. Oh, he's coming over to the fans. Let's get up in there.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you. There you go.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
No worries, you're right.
Have a good one.
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
Big photo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you got to get the photo.
Cool, thank you. There you go, bud. Cool. Hello, how are you? Good, thank you. Nice to see you.
You're wearing the wrong hat.
Where are we looking?
Yeah.
Cool. No worries.
Big photo, bud.
T-shirt.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks, mate.
Sweet, thank you. Cheers, thank you.
Good luck with the race.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Beanie, you can touch my mate's cheeks in iRace and he wants a rematch sometime.
Oh, people are challenging him to iRacing. There you go.
Sorry?
There was 32. And there was meant to be like 36, but yeah, the hub auto one, yeah, caught up in customs. And the Brad Schumacher's entry just got turned into the half season.
Yeah, so right there's the car that he'll be racing on Sunday. You're actually getting a decent amount of time out here. I'm pleasantly surprised. So let's go up the end, see if we can get a better look at turn 1. So there you go. Turn 1 right down there. Once again, start finish line. And I'll show you this service crew coming through. Here you go, here's the exit of pit lane. And turn 1, just right here. Oh, somebody here had a bit of leak coming out. Go down, snap a few pictures for the Instagram. It's pretty clear actually now. Oh. Pit lane, everyone. Pit lane walk was actually worth it. They didn't really hurry you along too much. Yeah. Like, of course at the end, because we were dragging the chain, so to speak, they did. But the whole experience didn't feel too rushed, so yeah, if you come in next year, look out for it, it's worth doing. Well, that's us done around the pit lane and all of that. We're getting out, going back up the top of the hill to my campsite, and we'll check in for that practice 4 from the top of the hill. See what's going on up there. Back again. We're at the top of the mountain this time. Just sorted a few things at my campground. And now we're walking through the back blocks of the campground, making our way to the top of the track. So I'll spin you around and show you what it looks like. So still Friday afternoon, about 2:40, walking through the McPhillamy campground here. It's actually not as full as I thought, even though it's completely sold out. Space there, space here, another space there. This block here, I think, is owned by these guys. I can't sort of tell here. But yeah, I guess those people are coming for Saturday and Sunday. beer o'clock with the Royal Mail Hotel stubby and the Asahi 500. As you can hear in the background, racing's on. So let's get over there and see what's going on. I don't know if you can see that, but they've got an air show going as well. That was so good yesterday. Like, they literally flew super low over the top of us. Oh, scooter, that's the way to go. With a trolley. They've been here once or twice. It's bloody hot too. There goes the shuttle bus, $8 for a return trip to the top. Camera was the other way, buddy. Somebody just giving me a thumbs up, but I had it pointed to me. So yeah, more of the campsite. Heaps of people bringing these big caravans. Like this is a double axle caravan. Pretty big setup. People bringing trailers. People still checking in. So we'll cut across. These are all the gazebos I showed you. They've got the tent tops on today. Air show in the background. Now what I've seen is these scooters. There's a group of these people cutting around on these scooters. That's a bloody fantastic idea. Saw them down the bottom of Main Street. Yeah. So basically, if you didn't get here on Wednesday, you're not getting a gazebo spot. But again, even at the top, it's not that busy. Like, I understand main race is on Sunday, but still, look, there'd be more people on the Friday. Because all the cars are on this track, all the drivers are here, all the support categories are going at it, quali and a couple of their races. I don't know, it's crazy. Bit of a crowd at Rock Skyline, not many. But this is where we were walking on the track yesterday. We'll keep walking on to the S's, my favourite part of the track. Well, bit of a crowd at my favourite spot. Not really. This is not that busy.
Hey. 5 hectares, thanks.
But you can see why it's so good. You can see them battling coming down the hill. You can see all the way down to the final chicane and onto Main Street. Then if you just walk a little bit further on, you can see them go downhill through the S's a little.
spot as the rest of the field make their way across the top of Mount Panorama to the area side.
Oh, we're into it. Whoa! Holy! Shit! Whoa! Second car up the top, second car, couple of cars spun around. This is wild. Here we go, they're about to come over Brock Skyline. Alright, we're going to move on. I'm going to show you a different spot of the track. What a good spot to start the Group S race. 2 spins. Didn't expect that actually for the start. I don't want anyone to crash, but you know, man, it makes it interesting though. So, I don't know if we'll get to the bottom in time by the end of this race, but they have this little track that you cut down. Woo! And as you can see, the racetrack is straight through there. So this is like a sneaky little spectator, little shortcut. Gets you down to that final turn, onto the back straight there. I haven't been there on this little Bathurst 12-hour weekend yet. So, keen to actually get down there and see what it's like for 2024. So yeah, if you're at the top of the S's, take that little sneaky shortcut. If you want to skip where I was just watching, just come down the bitumen road. And there are actually some good spectator spots along here. Because this is it, after those top S's, it's a bit of a straight. Like, as you can see in the distance, they're going for it. Like, this is an acceleration point of the track before they get on the brakes to make that left-hander. That's cool. Group S is cool. It's been old school, but it's so cool. So yeah, this is the walking track down there. It's just a bitumen gravelly bottom. And straight off to your left, you got cars hooning down to that final left-hander onto that back straight after the S's. Woohoo! This is so cool. And see, all you got is this little mesh fence, and then the track's friggin' right there.
Not hard to miss with
So
the big
cool.
gaping hole in the bonnet, but
This is like one of the coolest tracks in
cubic
Australia.
inches, which is great on the 3 straights, but it's a bit of a handful going up over the top, so you'll see that he'll fall back a little bit in this section.
So yeah,
and
you
make
got a
it
fork
back
in the
up by
road,
the
you
time
can
we
choose
get
to
the
go
hill
along
corner
the
again.
bitumen along there.
I guess now with Lawler
Or you can go
to the
along
front,
the side of the
he's
track
2.5
down here.
seconds up the road already. His lap time today in qualifying was 2:32.8. Everybody else around him was 2:35 or slower. So it's going to be who finishes second and third.
Exactly, and look, this is going to be a great battle here between Volstad and Spencer Rice, because whoever finishes 10...
Yeah, see? This is a big power on the spot. Keep on the loud pedal.
out for that one.
I'll show you some spots down here, some cars coming through. But yeah, they're full on the noise down here. Alright, we'll keep moseying on. There they go.
Waiting for a mistake to happen. It's the second lock-up now. Going into the corner. For some of the slower cars will be going to lay down soon.
All right, practice 4 has kicked off. Here they come. This is one thing that really blew my mind, is that they scrape coming through the S's. That's lap 1, not really onto it. They're still warming up the tyres, getting the car up to temperature, all that sort of stuff. But they got 40 minutes out on the track there, so they should be able to sell a lap or two, surely by the end of it. Yeah, so that's them coming over Rock Skyline. It's only lap 1 and 2 along here, so they're not really into it yet. Still getting the cars all warmed up, tyres warmed up, all that sort of stuff. We'll walk down. I'll show you some of those bends as we head up onto the final left-hander onto that back straight. They got 40 minutes on track, so they're probably going to go to pit lane several times in that period, alter a few things, but also this is the bronze session, so it gives those bronze drivers more seat time, gets them used to the car, the track, what's going on. Most of these bronze drivers are the co-drivers, so yeah, we won't see Rossi on the track or anyone like that because they're qualified as pro. But it's good. They've split it up this year, pro and bronze, and basically this is a bronze session. Gives them more seat time really, which should make Sunday a bit more interesting.
Control system, so does not function without all its parameters working.
Oh, here we go. They're looking for okay.
9 to 9. Yep, 2 very
track blue flag and go let it go past. So track action is concluded for the Friday. So this is probably where I'll leave the video. See you all guys tomorrow for the Saturday before the main event on Sunday. Stay tuned for more content coming your way soon. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this stuff. I'll keep doing more. See you tomorrow.